What's going on, team? It's your boy G, aka Janato Sensei. We back at it again with another episode of Janato Explain, man. Today's episode, man, as y'all know, Attack on Titan did not drop. I believe it's because of holidays and stuff like that. The new year. Happy New Year if I haven't seen y'all in the stream or, you know what I'm saying, said it already. Welcome to everybody that's new, you know what I'm saying. Welcome to the team, welcome to the squad. But since we didn't get no Attack on Titan last weekend, I wanted to do a video on something, you know, because it's not to explain, it's not, you know what I'm saying, dedicated solely to anime or Star Wars or stuff like that. It's a broad thing, you know what I'm saying, but it's dedicated to like entertainment, obviously. But you know, just we don't usually do a whole bunch of Disney stuff, and it's like truly Disney, like Pixar type things. But you know, I felt like Soul was like a perfect segue because I recently saw that movie not too long ago, and it's super dope, bro. It's super dope. Obviously, I'm sure everybody that's watching this video has at least heard of Soul and what it's about and stuff like that. So I won't, you know, bore you guys with the whole breakdown of every episode. I mean, not every episode, like every part of the show. But here's a basic breakdown of the show. Basically, there's this guy, right? He's a teacher. He's a music teacher. Basically, a struggling artist that has been trying to get in the game since he was young and could never find his, like, you know, big break. He's in New York City, trying to make it as a jazz musician and a piano player at that. So, you know, they show us multiple times of him, you know, having opportunities, thinking that like this is gonna be it, this is gonna be the one, you know what I'm saying, and then things not falling through. You know, he get lost in the music a lot, and that's just not what people will be looking for a lot of the times. You know, when you have something that's like true passion and it's like, you know, you enter that separate space, that's really like nothing like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like it. And I'm sure a lot of us have, you know, had those moments and have those moments, you know, as we, you know, mature and stuff like that. But, you know, he's still chasing a dream at this point, you know what I'm saying? He got offered a full-time gig for teaching, which is, you know, it's just good, you know what I'm saying? It's good, but it's not really what he wanted. And it was the part-time aspect of it that kept him grounded in a sense, like, okay, I could do this part-time because I'm still really chasing my dream here, you know what I'm saying, at this point. So I think that, you know, this movie came at a perfect time, the end of 2020, and because of that, you know what I'm saying, like, it really describes that year, not only just for me, but just for a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of millennials, like people, you know what I'm saying, ages 20 to, I don't even know the range, but, you know, people my age, basically. But like last year for me was like a transition year, just because going from, you know, having like a corporate job to solely pursuing like this YouTube thing and this streaming thing, it was a big step, you know. And you know, it's something that like I felt like I needed to do, because you can find yourself in this movie in multiple different ways. You know what I'm saying? You could be the person that's still chasing after that dream that they had since they was a kid and never looked at anything else, like obsessively, you know what I'm saying, chasing one thing. Or you could be the person that's, you know, started off doing one thing, but that led to, you know what I'm saying, like another when some circumstances happen, you know what I'm saying, like that, such as the barber, and now you found something that you really love, you know what I'm saying, that way. Or you could be just a person in the middle trying to still figure it out, you know what I'm saying. And they show all aspects of it, bro. And they show how, like, you know, it could even be bad for people, like, you know what I'm saying, those are what the lost souls were, people that, you know, are just stuck in a rut. A lot of people talk about being in ruts and stuff, like, you know, even with YouTube, you know what I'm saying, like one of the greatest jobs ever created. People get into ruts because it's a routine, you know what I'm saying. When you're not exposing yourself to new things, you know what I'm saying, you just get caught up in the mix. And I think this movie was dope because, like, it showed, like, you know, that all this pressure that we are getting from outside like sources, you know what I'm saying, it's not really real. You can take every day for what it is, you know what I'm saying. You take it day by day. And I think that was like the ending message of like, okay, they was asking like, all right, what are you gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? Like he's just like, I don't know, we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying, at this point. And for me personally, like I really resonated with that, because even though, you know, I changed careers, at this point, I don't feel like this is like a final thing. I think this is building up towards something different. You know what I'm saying? Because like for me, like basketball was my first love. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when they're like in the movie where you go to that separate place, like that's what would happen when I would play basketball. Like I would be in a whole different, you know what I'm saying, like mental space. And it's hard to describe, but the visuals of that movie like was a perfect indication of like what that's like. You know what I'm saying? It's like the zone. And then from there it went from basketball to, okay, now architecture, this is what I'm supposed to do. Not necessarily what I'm supposed to do, but this is what I know I can do. So I'm gonna try to do this really well, you know what I'm saying? And that led to me, you know, going to school and getting my degree and stuff like that. And even taking a job. And then that part was, you know, like, yeah, I'm gonna take this type of job because, you know what I'm saying, it's simple and it's, you know, it's in what I'm supposed to be doing and stuff like that. Like, and even though I'm not necessarily like feeling this no more, I'm gonna still continue on to do it. And then now it's like, okay, now I'm finally stepping in to what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing to get where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's like a perfect like track of like just what a transition would look like, because I love the way the movie ended, because it showed that it's not finished. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not it's not a finite thing. You know, the message of this movie, it's like, nah, take every day for what it is, and you know, every day is an opportunity to like find something new, or like, you know what I'm saying, see what, you know, what the different possibilities are, because you don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man really like finally got his shot, you know what I'm saying, and then it was over for him. Like, he didn't even get to do it, you know what I'm saying? And then he came back and then he was able to, you know, try it out, and it didn't feel the same, because he stopped obsessing over it. He started seeing things from a different lens, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like it's a dope movie, bro. I definitely recommend everybody to watch that joint, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody has to, you know, make drastic changes on their life based off of this movie, because, you know, that's a hard thing to do. But I think the main thing is taking that first step of just realizing like, okay, you know what I'm saying, is this what I really want to do? Or because some people can manage to do both, you know what I'm saying, and be happy, and it's all about your happiness at the end of the day, because, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to live in life. So if you're not happy with what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, you can make a change for that, you know what I'm saying, but it didn't have to happen right away. And I think that was like the message of being patient, you know what I'm saying, and just being open to a whole bunch of things. So that's my takeaway from this movie, bro. I only seen it once, and I wasn't sure like going into this video how much I was gonna remember, but you know, just because I've actually been through it, it all came back as I was going, you know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited to see what you guys thought of the movie in the comment section, and who knows, maybe I'll start doing some more, you know what I'm saying, Disney Pixar movies or something like that in the future. Let me know in the comment section what you guys want me to see. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, make sure you guys slap that like button down below for your boy. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Y'all know the vibes. Always keep growing. Always keep growing. Always keep going. It's your boy G. And I'm gone. Peace.